Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. So as you guys can tell from the background, I'm back home right now and I literally had so much fun in my mini vacation going to Pench National Park and Tadoba National Park. I literally love Pench National Park so much and I've been going there since like 2011. I've been there 3 times already and I literally love it so much. And when we were going to Tadoba National Park, I was really excited because I had never been there and I literally love nature and wildlife so much. So I was really excited to see what kind of animals we can see at Tadoba National Park. So when we checked into a hotel at Tadoba National Park, we were expressing our enthusiasm for nature and wildlife to like the naturalist. And the naturalist told us that since we love like nature and wildlife so much, he could take us for like a night drive at night. And he told us that basically this wasn't like a night safari that he was gonna take us on, cause like the night safaris are inside like the Tadoba forest, but the night drive that he was going to take us was not going to be inside the forest. It was not going to be anywhere near the forest. In fact, like it was not in the core area, not in the buffer area. Like it was literally not anywhere near the forest. It was on the main road, literally right outside the property of the hotel. So he told us that he was going to take us for a night drive outside the hotel on the main road, and that he had also seen a lot of nocturnal animals outside the hotel on the main road, like a lot of civets, which are like really rare nocturnal animals. And he had seen foxes and jungle cats and jackals and snakes and a lot of these really cool nocturnal animals. And when he told us that we could see these animals, like there was like a chance, and that also on the main road, and that also on a night drive, not even like a night safari. Like this was literally a night drive on the main road outside the hotel. I was super excited and I was like really excited, and I told my family that we had to go for this night drive. So we left at around 11 p.m. for this night drive to go on the like main road right outside the hotel. And as soon as we started to go for the night drive, it was literally so beautiful, you guys. Like this was literally on the main road, and there were other vehicles as well, like every few minutes, because like it's a main road, you know, it's like not inside the forest at all. And literally within 1 minute, we saw a small Indian civet. So if you guys don't know what a small Indian civet is, it's basically like this really, really rare nocturnal animal that's found in India and like even in a few other countries, I don't know. But it's a mammal and it can also climb trees like really high up on the trees, like in branches, and it can also like make holes in the ground where it lives. Like so it's really, really rare to find, because not only is it nocturnal, it can climb like really high on trees, and it can also like go down in the ground in like the holes, you know, like make a hole for itself as like a place to live, or like it can live under rocks or like in the thick bushes or anything. So because it lives in such like difficult places to like view it, it's like a really, really rare animal, you know. And that's a small Indian civet, as you guys can see, and we saw it literally walking through an agricultural field. So the way this main road was outside the hotel, like the more like ahead you went on the main road, on the left side and on the right side, there were only like agricultural fields. So this was a small Indian civet that we saw, and literally we started off a night drive on such a good note, because small Indian civets are literally so rare, you guys can't even imagine. Like I have been going to forests for such a long time now, and I've been on like so many safaris and so many different national parks and forest trails, and I have never ever seen a civet till now, like in the wild. So the fact that we got to see like a small Indian civet was like really cool. And we were really excited to see what other nocturnal animals we could find on our night drive. And this was again on the main road, you guys. Like how cool is that? Like in all the forests that I've been to till now, I didn't see a civet in the wild at all, but now we saw a civet literally on the main road, you know. We were really excited to try and see any other nocturnal animal that we could find, because literally within 2 minutes we saw like one of the rarest animals ever, like the small Indian civet. So we were really excited. And we saw a fox, you guys. Like there was a fox literally walking on like the agricultural fields, and we were so excited because again, like the civet, foxes are so nocturnal, like that it's so rare to find them, you know. Like I've been on so many safaris like till now, and so many different forest walks, and I've never seen a fox in the wild again. So we were just getting more and more excited, because we had already, like in the first 5 minutes of our night drive on the main road, seen a fox and a small Indian civet, and both of these are like literally such rare animals. And because the fox was like really fast, we didn't really get to take a video of it. And in a few minutes we saw another fox too, so we saw like two, or like we saw like a couple of foxes, so that was like pretty cool. And all the foxes that we saw were on the agricultural fields on either side of the road, so they weren't like literally on the main road, they were like on the agricultural field beside the road, but that was pretty cool. And then we were so excited and we went ahead, and then we saw this particular bird that the naturalist got really excited on seeing, and he told us that that was a bird called the nightjar. And then the naturalist told us that that was a nightjar. And if you guys don't know, even I didn't know much about nightjars. They're basically like nocturnal birds and here's a video of them, and it literally flew and then it came and sat on the floor. Like it came and sat down on the ground beside the road, so that was like pretty cool. Like the bird literally came and sat on the like ground. So that's a nightjar, as you guys can see, and that's another nocturnal bird. And literally, you guys, while we were waiting near the nightjar to try and find any other animals, we literally saw a wild boar, and after the wild boar we saw like another sambar deer, and then we were looking at this nightjar, and like we decided that we were going to try to find some more animals. And literally at that second we saw fireflies, you guys. Like literally, can you imagine fireflies? I didn't even know that they were real. Like I always knew that they existed, but I didn't know that fireflies were like there in India. And we saw like a tree, and around the tree we saw like a lot of fireflies flying, which was literally so cool. So literally within the first half an hour of our night drive, we saw the small Indian civet, we saw a few foxes, we saw a nightjar, which is like a really rare bird again, and we saw a wild boar, and we saw sambar deer, and now we were seeing fireflies. Like it was literally so cool, you know. And then we were so excited, and we continued our drive on the main road outside the hotel. And then, you guys, we literally saw a snake. As soon as we saw the snake, our naturalist stopped the car right there to try and see what snake it was. And when he saw it, he told us that it was a venomous snake, and literally within seconds it started to go back into like the bushes. Because again, like snakes are like really rare to find in the wild, you know, because like they can literally be anywhere in the forest. So to find a snake on the main road literally was like pretty cool, and then it disappeared into the bushes as well. And then we were so excited because we had seen so many animals, and we continued our night drive to try and find like what other animal can we find on the main road, you guys. And then we literally saw an Asian palm civet, and this was like so fascinating because like I told you guys, civets are so rare because they can like climb trees, and they can like go anywhere in the forest, and they're so small in size compared to other larger carnivores, and they're also like completely nocturnal. So, like literally seeing a small Indian civet and then seeing like an Asian palm civet like half an hour, 1 hour later is like really a rare sighting. Like honestly, it's such a rare sighting, and even our naturalist was like really excited that we got to see two different species of civets, you know. And this Asian palm civet was literally right beside the road, and we got like a good view of it. And as soon as we saw the civet, we were like really excited to try and see what other animals we could find, because we had literally spotted so many rare species in our night drive yet. And if you guys don't know what jungle cats are, they're basically the same size as normal domestic cats. The only difference is that they live in and around forested areas, and they like hunt, and like they're not domesticated cats at all. And our naturalist told us that the best way to see whether it's a jungle cat or like a domestic cat is that the jungle cats have like this black tuft of hair or fur on top of their ears, and that's how you can tell that it's a jungle cat and not a normal domestic cat. And literally, you guys, we saw the jungle cat for literally a few seconds, and it jumped up and went back into the bushes. And then we literally, on our way back to the hotel, we saw a spotted deer, you guys, and we saw like so many Indian hares everywhere across the road. Like there were Indian hares like literally everywhere. And we also saw like a lot of owls, you know, and we also saw an owl called like the jungle owlet, and then we saw a really huge owl called like the eagle owl. So it's not an eagle, it's just called the eagle owl. So we literally loved our night drive so much, and we were so fascinated that although the night drive was not a safari, it was literally a drive on the main road right outside the hotel, we got to see so many different kinds of animals, and most of the animals that we saw were nocturnal and really rare animals that you don't really see that often, you know. So I really loved this night drive that our naturalist took us on, and we got to see so many nocturnal animals. Honestly, I had so much fun seeing all these nocturnal animals. And I hope you guys like this video. And if you guys like this video, then hit the like button below. Comment down below what videos you guys want me to make in the future. And subscribe to my channel, because I'm literally making so many videos, you guys. Like I'm literally making so many videos. As you guys can see, I'm uploading so much. So I hope you guys like this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.